This is a
sliced up-
terrible birthday party.
This is the worst birthday party anyone has ever had. You didn't see the movie Smile, did you?
No, I was like semi-interested, and then I saw the discourse online talking about how it was like actually a very interesting exploration of grief
Right.
or something, and I was like, ugh, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to have a different means of exploring grief again. Thank you.
Got it.
No, I want to talk to you about something that happens in the movie Smile.
Yeah.
That sort of blew my mind.
Yeah, I did read spoilers for it, so I had been interested. I heard that. I was like, I'm not going to see it. So I read the Wikipedia plot, but
Yeah.
I don't really remember it.
I don't think Wikipedia could do the experience
encapsulate.
of watching this justice.
Yeah.
I'm Will, by the way.
Yep, I'm Kristen.
We're from Guide to the Unknown, the podcast. Spoilers for Smile. Here's all I want to tell you. All right.
Yeah.
So it's essentially The Ring plus It Follows, right? There's a curse that's going to follow you. It passes from person to person to person, and our protagonist gets the curse. And so she's sort of trying to trace it back. And in that way, it's kind of also like The Ring, where Naomi Watts is trying to get to the bottom of this curse.
Bottom of the well.
Bottom of the well. We only get sort of shorthand about who this person was before she was cursed, and everything gets topsy-turvy, but she's the kind of person who's like, I guess, quirky. She's a nurse. She has a cat named Mustache.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
kind of person. So one thing that sort of shocked me about Smile is there's a scene, as this scene played out, I immediately thought it has to be a dream sequence. The Smile monster, the Smile demon that's after you.
Yeah.
It can give you like visions, right? So you like might hallucinate that somebody is attacking you. So you grab scissors to defend yourself. And once the hallucination's over, you realize you're brandishing a weapon to somebody who doesn't,
Right.
who thinks they're being attacked.
Yeah.
Right. Like they didn't mean you any harm. So it'll mess with your perception. So we get a scene where protagonist goes to her nephew's birthday party.
Uh-oh.
And her nephew is just like, he's a kid.
kid.
He's like 8 years old. And she's already had like a bit of a tense situation with her sister, right? There's some trauma from their past that they struggle with together. But our protagonist is trying to show up. As the scene starts, she is putting makeup on in the mirror to cover up the bags under her eyes because she can't sleep. She's like starting to lose it. So she's like practicing smiling in the mirror. Like she is struggling.
Yeah.
So she takes a gift to her little nephew's birthday party, and she's sitting in a chair as the kid keeps opening up gift after gift. And then finally they're like, open the one from Aunt Jennifer. Open the one from Aunt Jennifer. I don't know her real name.
Yeah.
And so the kid opens up the gift and is just looking at what's inside. And his mom goes, go ahead. What is it? Check it out. And Jennifer is watching too, like excited for him to see whatever gift she got him. He reaches into the box and pulls out dead Mustache the cat.
Oh, God.
He pulls a dead cat out of his birthday present.
Oh, no.
And I instantly was like, oh, it's a Smile hallucination.
Yeah.
It's a Smile demon thing. Because now everybody turns to look at her. And she's like,
Right.
no, I didn't mean to. And I was like, all right, any second now, it's going to blink. And he's holding a regular gift and she's just making a scene.
Yeah.
No, it's real. I immediately start.
She, under the influence of Smile, killed the cat.
Wrapped it up like a gift and
Right.
gave it to an 8-year-old to open at his birthday party.
My understanding is that Smile might make you, attack someone. It could make you kill the cat, maybe, because you think it's some sort of demon.
Right.
But then how is it magicking you into wrapping it up?
I don't know, but what is this kid is never going to get over this birthday.
No.
This kid's life
No, it split courses.
is forever changed in this
Yes.
moment. And I immediately just start focusing on forget our protagonist. I start focusing on that kid's journey through life. Right. He held the cat up by its collar. So it's just
God.
like dangling there.
Yeah.
And he's looking like in this snapshot moment, he opened the box on his birthday and went, this can't be right.
Right.
There's a cat that's not moving in here. And all the adults in his life said, go on,
Right.
pick it up and show it to us. So not knowing what to do with himself, he grabbed it by the collar and dangled it out in front of everybody, and they all started screaming. He probably can't even begin to figure out what's going on. So then his aunt pops up and is like, I didn't do that. I couldn't have. That wasn't me. And then she sees a vision of a smile demon in the room and gets so startled that she falls back onto a glass table and smashes through it. And her arms get all chopped up. And she sits up screaming at her, like,
this is a terrible birthday party.
This is the worst birthday party anyone has ever had.
Oh my God.
And it's not the point of the movie. We don't dwell.
It is to me.
It's like we basically like cut and it's all about her like going to the hospital to get her wounds cleaned. No,
I want to follow that kid.
What happened to that kid?
Yeah.
There's a scene a little bit later where she goes back to her sister's house and is like, I'm so sorry. I'm like seeing things clearly now. I know what's going on. And the sister just goes like, well, you've got to figure out whatever's happening to you. And I'm like, no. At best, she tags on. And by the way, Jeffrey's still upset. I'm like, yeah, of course he's upset.
Yes.
One of his birthday presents was the corpse of a cat.
Wow.
I don't know why more people aren't talking about this. I threw this on.
I just see people talking about how it's like a surprisingly touching exploration of trauma or whatever.
It really got to me, the idea that she's really haunted by this.
Yeah.
No.
She gives her nephew a cat. She
ruined a boy's birthday party.
Right. And it's a party, right? So there are a bunch of other kids there.
Yes. She ruined the day. You ruined his birthday.
You ruined it. That's wild.
I've never seen anything like it. I
couldn't.
Then
we move on.
And I couldn't believe...
The beat goes on, huh?
The beat goes on. We just pick up and we keep rolling.
How can this be?
I just couldn't believe what I was saying. I thought any second it would be revealed to be a hallucination. And then it just started making me laugh. I can't believe how poorly that went.
It almost couldn't have gone worse.
That party couldn't have been worse.
So, and also her sister is pissed at her?
She's really irritated.
I wouldn't be irritated. I would be extremely concerned.
No, her sister's really annoyed.
I would really be like, I don't know, making arrangements for you and stuff. Like, I would be making sure you're having some sort of care.
It was a shocker.
Wow.
That is my review of Smile.
Did you like it in general / otherwise?
Yeah, I liked it fine. It's very much, and I've had this experience with many things lately where the second I started watching, I was like, oh, I know everything that's going to happen.
And did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
There are no surprises to be, and that's okay. That's not necessarily a criticism.
Yeah.
Right? It is The Ring, plus it follows. And that's fine. I like to see that kind of thing. There's a wonderfully bonkers thing, and it's in the trailer, where somebody walks up and like taps on her window, and then their head like pendulum swings into view. Did you see this?
Yes, you and I actually saw this together, like the trailer for it,
okay.
And I like jumped, and you looked at me like.
I think it's so
it startled the hell out of me.
Stupidly cool. The second that scene started, I was working. Like I just threw the movie on to chill. And the second I was like, oh, this is the thing from the trailer. I closed my laptop and sat back and just watched it. I love seeing that. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know how the head pendulum swings into view like that.
I don't know. It's neat and scary.
That was dynamite.
Yeah.
Great head scare. Horrible birthday.
There you have it.
There you have it.
A nice succinct review of Smile.
That's all you're getting.
Goodbye.
You see why I needed to talk about it.
That's crazy.
I can't believe it.
Sure, that was like the last thing you were expecting to see.
I can't believe it's in the movie.
It's crazy.
I really can't believe it's in the movie.
Why isn't anybody talking about that?
I don't know why nobody's talking about this.
It seems like a big deal.
It's huge to me.
It's huge to the kid.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone at that party.
Oh, yeah.
And seemingly not huge to his mom.
All those guests going home and somebody goes like, how was the party?
He opened up a box with a dead cat.
His aunt gave him a dead cat.
She started flipping out and saying she didn't do it. And then she fell into a glass table and sliced up her arms in front of all these children.
Some lady I've never seen before gave him a dead cat and then jumped through a table. and really hurt herself.
Sounds like quite a shindig.